It only lasts so long on the tip of my tongue till it stumbles out and we come undone, and the road's too far and the light's too dim. I can't sink, I can't swim. Hear your favorite song on the radio, and I hear your voice singing soft and low. Yeah, I lose a little some when I hear that song. Oh, and this is how it feels to miss someone. Was it that game we played, or that call I made? Wish I could take it back, I'd take it back. Song on the radio, and I hear your voice singing soft and low. Yeah, I lose a little some when I hear that song. Oh, and this is how it feels to miss someone. Yes, I think about you now. 'Cause solitude brings solitude somehow. Someone, and this is how it feels to miss someone. All right, thanks so much. My name is Darcy Windover, and that song is called Soft and Low. I wrote that song when I was out east. I was on kind of a workcation type of a situation. And a very close person to me was sort of on her deathbed before I left, and I went and visited her, and we had a chance to say goodbye, but I knew she didn't have much time left, and I wasn't able to get back to the funeral. And so I was staying at an Airbnb in Dieppe, New Brunswick, and I threw a new set of strings on this guitar and walked out onto this beautiful marsh in the backyard, and the song just kind of wrote itself. So that's Soft and Low. And most of the songs I'm going to do today are all going to be on a record that I'm working on right now. And so they're somewhat new, and some of them I wrote basically over the last couple of years during COVID, and now I'm having a chance to get into the studio and work on them. So this next song is called County Road Drive-In, and I wrote this one sort of one of those pastoral type images, looking back and thinking about, a drive-in theater as teenagers and, doing what teenagers do at a drive-in theater, right? And, yeah. And I was watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and there's that great sort of moment in the film where all of a sudden all of the various billboard signs start lighting up across LA, I guess, to signal that it's time for some kind of a dramatic or time for film time, basically, and or show time, as it were. And for me, that was such a really great image to, people just sort of igniting each other, right? And in passion, as it were. So this is County Road Driving. Oh, I'm a sentimental runaway to a moment in some other day. You and I were still okay. You and I, we knew better then. To push our buttons, we were better friends than we ever were again. Remembering the time when you called me baby, hanging on the line. You said, meet me later in the county road driving, rolling back to the pines. Keep that picture in my mind. Oh, we were just like those neon lights, wired up around them billboard signs. Flip the switch and light the sky. Oh, memories to another time. Gaslight on, but it felt just fine. You were crazy, I was blind. Remembering the time when you called me baby, hanging on the line. You said, meet me later at the county road driving, rolling back through the pines. Keep that picture in my mind. It's so hard to say, it's hard not to say too much. So hard to say, it's hard not to say too much. Oh, there wasn't anything we wouldn't do. No, after where we were going to, somehow I thought we knew. Oh, pain teaches who we really are. Got lost, got so far, now I wonder where you are. Remembering the time when you called me baby, hanging on the line. You said, meet me later at the county road driving, rolling back through the pines. Oh, remembering the time when you called me baby, hanging on the line. You said, meet me later at the county road driving. 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 Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, this next song is a song that I wrote over COVID-19, over the pandemic, and it was sort of like a reflection, as it were. You know, a lot of relationships over the pandemic just sort of, they met their match, right? They had their challenges. Some people came through all right. Other people realized they needed to change. Some people realized what they needed to change about themselves. And so I was just sort of reflecting on that a little bit, and some of the challenges inherent in being around the person that you care about the most all the time, because sometimes just new things are revealed, right? And so anyways, this song is, this one's called Love is Stronger. Tell me something I don't know about the way this is gonna go. Don't believe all is lost. Love is stronger than the both of us, than the both of us alone. Constant worries on my mind. You will go and carry them around with you. I'm so sorry. Keep it locked up, tight in your heart. I can hear you talking about the weather and all the things that we do. Tell me something I don't know about the way this is gonna go. Don't believe all is lost. Love is stronger than the both of us, than the both of us alone. I know this is gonna pass. I can't help but feel I'm living in the past, and nothing seems to work like the way it used to do. Doesn't mean it's gotta be that way for me and you. Confusion lives where calm minds sleep, keeping watch with blindfolds and spinners, and looking at the phones for the time. Careless listening to the blinds. I can see you laughing through the window, and the light still dances in your eyes. Tell me something I don't know about the way this is gonna go. Don't believe all is lost. Love is stronger than the both of us, than the both of us, than the both of us, than the both of us alone. Okay. And this next song that I'm going to do is, it's another one of those pandemic songs where I came in and, or actually I woke up in the morning, I walked out into the living room, I'm sitting there and kind of thinking about and looking at all these projects and things that I need to finish, and kind of thinking about like how am I going to get to all of these. And I have a tendency to start things and just not finish them. And so I was doing that, thinking about that, and then the song came up in my head. So instead of actually finishing anything else, I wrote this song. This one's called Anxious About the Weather. I got a pile of reminders of my failures. I got a case of broken records I can't fix. Even if I could, I wouldn't feel any better. Some habits just don't stick. I got a list of directions I can't follow. Can't seem to get myself past my front door. A list of destinations, well, I'd like to see someday. Somewhere here, scattered on my floor, where there's joy in everything that I hold on to. There's pain in everything I leave behind. Well, I'm anxious about the weather, things I can't control. So who am I to judge you when you go? I got a list of prescription pills I can't swallow. Can't seem to get those damn things down my throat. Even if I could, well, I wouldn't feel any better. Sometimes a punchline kills a good joke. Where there's joy in everything that I hold on to, there's pain in everything I leave behind. Well, I'm anxious about the weather, things I can't control. So who am I to judge you where to go? Well, there's joy in everything that I hold on to. There's pain in everything I leave behind. Well, I'm anxious about the weather, things I can't control. So who am I to judge you when you go? Well, there's joy in everything that I hold on to. There's pain in everything I leave behind. Ooh. Well, I'm anxious about the weather, things I can't control. So who am I to judge you when you go? So who am I to judge you when you go? That song's called Anxious About the Weather. All right. This next song is a tune that I wrote with my good friend Melanie Brule. And we were sort of reflecting on the fact that both of us have lost parents. And and by the way, you should definitely check out her music, Melanie Brule. She's just an incredible singer-songwriter. And so we were talking about that, and we were thinking about things, and I was reflecting on the fact that sometimes my father will come visit me in my dreams. And he's there, and I can hear in my mind everything that he's saying, but he's just thinking it, and he's not actually saying those words. So And that sort of became the start off point for this song. Yeah, so this one's called Living Now. Came by again last night. Didn't say much, but I could hear what he was thinking. Rang out in my heart like a mission bell. It echoed through the house, shattered all the windows, and I slammed the door. It rattled me ways if I couldn't take anymore. So I've been living my mind now, honey, could you just hold me for a while? Everything about this tells me that we're living now. 'Cause I've been living in a bubble, baby, and you just burst with a smile. Everything about this tells me that we're living now. You see beauty in aching soul, a blit more than I ever intended to show you. Held me like an anchor and it bit me like a rose. Are we just desperate now? You're such an angel and this feels just like hell. It's pulling me under, I ain't taking you down. 'Cause I've been living my mind now, honey, could you just hold me for a while? Everything about this tells me that we're living now. 'Cause I've been living in a bubble, baby, and you just burst with a smile. Everything about this tells me that we're living now. Memories get twisted and I don't know what's real. Kiss me, kill me, just so I can feel. 'Cause I've been in my mind now, honey, could you just hold me for a while? Everything about this tells me that we're living now. 'Cause I've been living in a bubble, baby, and you just burst with a smile. Everything about this tells me that we're living now. Everything about this tells me that we're living now. Everything about this tells me that we're living now. Everything about this tells me that we're living now. Okay. I got a couple more for you here. All right, this song is called I Owe You Nothing. And I wrote this a while back, just kind of shelved it because nobody in the band was really particularly interested in it. And it might have been the way that I described it. I said, well, okay, it's something like somewhere between the Rolling Stones and I Can't Dance by Genesis. And I don't know if I sold it the very best, but you know, I didn't have a proper demo for it, and the band was just like, whatever, let's move on. So I shelved it, and then over the pandemic, I made a little demo of it, and suddenly the band was sort of interested in it again. So here we go. This one's called, again, I Owe You Nothing. I guess this song doesn't owe anyone anything, eh? All right. I know you are on your way out. I can feel that my heart's breaking. Take this, take that. I can't sit back while my word is so mistaken. I just gonna grab this here and put another little harmonica in here for this last song. This last song is the single from my last record. And the song is called How to Be Lonely. And yeah. Goes like this. Putzing round, sun going down. I'm feeling low, or I could stare back from the kitchen wall, and I don't know when it's gonna go, and I don't know who's gonna love me when it starts to show. And this is how, and this is how to be lonely. And this is hell, and this is hell. And this is how, and this is how to be lonely. And this is hell, and this is hell. I'm not afraid, I'm just not brave. Sometimes the mood takes, the mood it takes. And I don't know when it's gonna blow. And I don't know who's gonna leave me when it starts to show. This is hell, and this is how to be lonely. This is hell, and this is hell. And this is how, and this is how to be lonely. And this is hell, and this is hell. When am I ever really good enough? When will I ever stop things up? When am I ever really good enough? When will I ever stop things up? When am I ever really good enough? When will I ever stop things up? When am I ever really good enough? When will I ever stop things up? And this is how, and this is how to be lonely. And this is hell, and this is hell. And this is hell, and this is hell. How to be lonely. And this is hell, and this is hell. Ooh, and this is hell, and this is hell. How to be lonely. And this is hell, and this is hell. Ooh, and this is hell, and this is hell. How to be lonely. And this is hell, and this is hell. All right, thanks, Kevin, for having me, and it's been a pleasure. And thanks so much, live from the bunker. All right, take care. This is Darcy Windover, and we're live from the bunker.